Hi there, this is Sarah Walker for Cosy Home. I'm here at the Decorative Home and Salvage Fair in Cheshire, which is one of 17 events held by Arthur Swallow Fairs across the UK throughout the year. They hold several different types of events, including the Vintage Flea Fair, the Antique Home Fair, which attracts a lot of trade buyers and people buying for retail outfits, such as high-end hairdressers apparently, and a lot of stylists doing magazine shoots and collectors, that sort of thing. There's a lot of designers at the moment doing very interesting things, mixing old and new for a unique look, and this is certainly the place to get the old. I've just been talking to the organisers, and apparently the first person through the door today was a designer who bought 25 things in 15 minutes, which is some serious speed shopping. I'm at the Decorative Home and Salvage Fair, which attracts a lot of serious trade buyers, but also home buyers like you and me who are just after a bit of a nice day out. There's lots of catering here, lots of things to do and see, and they just want to spend a few pounds and have a nice day. There's a mixture here of serious antiques, there's some bric-a-brac, repro, vintage, everything you can think of, everything in between. Trends that I'm spotting here today, we've got some old painted pine, lots of cast iron. You can probably see this cast iron garden ornaments that I'm walking past just now. Lots of garden stuff, benches, pots, that kind of thing. And a lot of decorative French table or enamelware. That's still very in at the moment, and that's a great thing to brighten up any kitchen, whether you're into modern design or retro. So let's have a look and see what we can spot. Just having a little wander around now. There is all sorts of things here. You just don't know what you're going to spot. I've seen everything from garden gnomes to lamp posts. A lot of cast ironware. Lots of fabrics and carpets, both old and new. Pictures and mirrors, just some picture frames down here. They'd be great for putting your own glass in or putting a picture in, or putting your own artwork in. Some fire buckets down here, which would look good as ice buckets or plant pots. Lots of little quirky items, some of them I don't even know what they're for. There's some moulding there, it looks like it's come off a wardrobe or perhaps a cabinet, something like that. That would look good for putting over a doorway, making something really unique as an entranceway. Some doorways here, so that's some doors rather. There's a lovely cast iron arch.
That's what I was thinking.
That would look absolutely stunning in the garden, grow something over it. Can make a lovely bower. And these cast iron watering cans, which would make a great decorative feature. I guess you could use them as watering cans if you wanted to. Zinc, I mean, not cast iron. Look at these old utensils here. I really like those scales. It's fabulous tortoise. He looks like he's been made with a chainsaw. There's a lot of repro stuff mixed in with the vintage. Here's an old office style typing chair. These refurbish really nicely, so don't be put off by the fact that looks a little bit shabby. Those are still very comfortable and very practical chairs. Again, there's a lot of gardenware about this year. So we've got everything from original spades there. We've got these lovely trellises that you can train plants up. These for hanging baskets. There's garden furniture. Little garden table here. And I rather like this dragon as well. I think the dog might object though. Lovely bread bins at the back there. These school chairs are very on trend at the moment.
The trays separated themselves. That's the nice piece, no worries.
And here's some of this lovely enamelware that we were talking about. It's a lovely collection here. These little square boxes are lunch boxes. They've got little compartments inside, but they're great for just storing trinkets, and they look good as they're in their own right. And these tall pots are coffee pots. And I love these little matchboxes. You can just see it behind the yellow teapot there. It says Allumette on the front. I think those are really pretty. So hopefully that's given you an idea of the sort of thing to expect. And this is a really nice day out. And you never know what you're going to come home with. Anything from flower pots to life-size statues of bears. So if you'd like to find out more about these events that are being held throughout the year, you can visit the Arthur Swallows website, which is asfairs.com.